Yeah, welcome to the live chat. Guess I'm talking to myself, really. Everybody must be at work. Yep, that's lame. Why are you at work? Shouldn't be at work, should be here. Yep, should be here. All right. Buckskin, what up, buddy? I was trying to trick people today. I wanted to see who's working and who's not working. Obviously, I'm not working. You know, not working. Not right now, anyway. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? You're hauling hay? That's cool. Styly Designs, what up? I'm just goofing off because I'm home early. And I was making a video. And I was like, I'll just do a live video real quick. Why not? There might be some... I might catch some new people on or something. Might turn on some new people. Never know. Yeah, never know. Hey, buddy. How you doing? My Australian brother from another mother. I'm getting the rocks out of my gloves. Twisting the tips. They like it sometimes when you twist the tips. Not too hard, though. Can't be too rough. All right. 5:40 in the morning. Hey, good morning. But I'm sure it's, what, Saturday, right? I think so. Yeah, I think it's Saturday over there. Where you be? I got some rock that came from your neck of the woods over there. It came from Marty. Yeah, Patrick was working on some the other night, and I was like, I need to bust into mine. And I was sitting here, and it's an awkward rock because of the faces of it. Let me grab it. It's hard to grab. It's pretty big. You can see all my veins stick out when I pick this up. But I already had knocked off some flakes off this thing. It had a really weird, I don't know, some of this had some really rough spots on the surface. Maybe weather damage. Yeah, Patrick's live was fun. Yeah, I figured I'd do one out of the blue too. I'm home early and I was bored. I figured I better just snap some stuff. I'm working on a point for Killer Cork, and it was pissing me off, so I decided to take a break from it. Yeah. But, man, this piece, you couldn't see all these awesome colors in it until I started taking flakes off of it. It's an awesome piece. Patrick wanted the yellow and red one, so I kept this one. Yeah. What's up? No, I'm not using it, so that's good. I'm glad I didn't use it. Bummer. Yeah. My daughter just came out to tell me the internet's not working. So before I started this live stream, I turned my Wi-Fi off because of the issues I had last weekend doing the other live stream. Yeah. Yep. But awesome colors in this rock, man. Awesome. And I've knocked off, I got a couple usable pieces so far. I was napping on this one, this ball a little bit before. I was like, yeah, I'll just turn on the live stream. Why not? But I got another little piece here. I have another one. This little piece This little nugget here. I was gonna smash on this some more on video, so let's see. Yeah, there were some crazy comments on the live stream yesterday. Yeah, I don't think he saw some of them. Let's see. Am I still live? I think so. I'm not hooked up to the Wi-Fi, so I should be. Yeah. This really is a big piece. Hey, $8 for food? Yeah. Sorry, brother. I don't have none of that hooked up to my phone. My wife pays the bills, everything else. Yep. I don't know how to work. YouTube is like the only technology I know how to work. I don't have Facebook. I don't have TikToxic or Instagram. I don't have any of that stuff. I got YouTube and an email. Model Farmer, what's up? How you doing? I'm playing with my rocks. Yeah. This is from, yeah, hook a brother up. Let's see. I'm gonna try to take a small, a little one. Did that come off? No, I didn't come off of there. Hold on. My poor Mike Tough. Yeah. Sweet. I don't know. Napper Media Productions. You might scroll up to the next one. Yeah. All of us guys are pretty poor. Dowd, 2008. What's up? Welcome aboard my rock madness catastrophe. Had a seam in that right there. Slick stuff. It looks like the Aurora Borealis pictures I've been seeing on the news. Yeah. Crazy how nature makes this, right? Right. See, I was watching, I'll say Patrick, but I'm gonna say Jack Crafty live stream because that's his channel name. And he was saying this can be heat treated, and to be honest, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that. What happened over here? Pretty stuff. Oh, there's a crackola. Yep. Sometimes it'd be crackola. Sometimes it won't be. Maybe I should have napped some obsidian. The rock is on hardcore. It's too tough for me. There we go. It's pretty crazy, right, Mark? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to smooch. It's not smooch. Smooge Mike Tufts. Get some new boppers. The Combat Club. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Kind of rough start of it. Kind of get pieces off like the big nodule over there. Break it down into something a little bit more usable. I've taken some of these pieces off that over there. And then you get more into, say, a shape like this. I was working on this off camera. This is obsidian, triple flow. It's got some bands in it. Had some red in it. As of right now, this is the ratio for this one is 10-1. And it's wide, so that's why the ratio is so good on it. 10-1 for this one so far. Yeah, some of this is flint. This one is a heat-treated Texas flint chert material I made a while back. And it's glassy looking because it's heat-treated. So it kind of gives it a glassy look to it. Makes it a lot easier to run flakes, flint nap it, and stuff. But yeah, I showed this on a previous video. This one's one of my favorites. So sitting over here. That's why it's out here. This is another Texas flint I made with some deep notches in it. Yeah. Those are deep. Yeah. And they're real easy to screw up because, say, this is my notching tool here. And this is what I use to install the notches. And there's not much room for error once you start trying to do your notches. So I've broken so many, I still break them today. It's just something you got to get used to. Yeah. But yeah, you caught me when I'm kind of in the start of what we call bifacing. We get it into a more usable piece, and then we can progress further along. I'm gonna get it more into more usable shape. Yeah, more shaped like an arrowhead, basically triangular shape, whatever. I have a bunch of them laying around. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make them. Donnie Dust posting. Somebody called me a while back. Y'all know Red Eye Patriot. He posted one of my videos on his channel. I don't remember what video it was. It was a while back. And somebody called me a Donnie Dust wannabe. And I guess because I have tattoos. Yo, what's up, Peter? Best wishes, brother. You need to look up Scott. What's his last name? Laughlin. Man, I'm probably saying that right. Wrong, not right. He's over there, UK. Yeah. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Bien. I'm making arrowheads. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm working on it. Yeah, hit the rock, remove flakes. Yeah. I'm being flaky. I'm real flaky. I think that was a big word in the 80s. Don't be a flake. Well, I'm a total flake. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, this is called flintnapping. What do you eventually want it to look like? Well, something like this. Maybe another one of those. Uh, these are called Marcos points. And if you ever go onto my channel, you'll see I have a bunch of those because Marcos is a Texas point that is one of my favorites. And sometimes I'll put extra barbs on them and make them look a little bit more tripped out. People call them eccentric points, art points. No, I don't. I don't use antler. I've used antler sometimes on doing some of the work, but most of my tools are mainly copper and steel. The detail work I do is all steel. That's where I make my notches. It's with a steel nail I file down thin. That's just a steel nail. These are 20D nails. I stick in there and cut the head off, and then that's a 16 nail, 16D nail, and that's what I use for the fine chipping or sharpening, they call it, along the edges and stuff like that. Yeah, I know a guy that uses nothing but, hey Clint, nothing but abo tools. And I met him at a Flintnapping a long time ago, and I told him, I was like, one day I'm gonna learn how to do abo once I get, this modern stuff down, the modern Flintnapping down. Well, I've been at it for a few years. I've only been posting not as long as I've been Flintnapping, but I tried it, and it's torture. I should have learned that first and then learned this. Your first live stream? Sweet. Yeah, this is a sneak attack live stream because I am off work early, and I was sitting here Flintnapping, and I was like, I'm just gonna do a live stream. Why not? Yeah. I made a mock-up arrow before. Yeah, I just used like a wood dowel just to put it up. I got a real nice arrowhead on there. I didn't glue it on there though because the arrowhead that's on there is sweet. Yeah. I do make hunting points for a couple people that hunt. One of my buddies, Jesse Garcia, hunts all the time, and he just took a wild hog with one of my obsidian points. I believe it was 1.25 inches by 7/8. I left them not super thick, but pretty beefy. They're not super thin because the last thing I wanted to do is hit a pig, because pigs are tough and for that damn thing to break. But he said it was a pass-through on it, and the point was still intact, wasn't even broke. I was like, that's awesome. So I sand on these edges to remove flakes. If you don't grind on them, and if you keep trying to hit sharp edges, it doesn't really work well trying to take flakes off the rock. It'll just crush it and turn it into like a powder. So you got to grind on it, abrade it, what we call it, abrade it. That flake, I don't know if you saw on camera, whizzed right by my face, boomeranged on me. Yeah, normally I do my live streams. Hey Jim, I do my live streams normally Saturday and Sunday, Central Time, 8. And I normally go about 2 hours. It may vary, but 8 a.m. Central Time, I'll do a live stream Saturday and Sunday. But you new guys on here, check out the channel Jack Crafty. Does the same stuff I do. I do a lot of stuff he does. He does a live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and he's having one tonight. And I want to say his starts 8 Eastern, maybe. I may be wrong, but just go to his channel. Yeah. Keith, what's up, brother? I'm a man of leisure today, I guess. I'm trying to take that job title. How you been, Keith? Chasing the marbles around? Yeah. I know it. I know it. You don't have to tell me. I know it. This is a big piece of Mookaite from Buckskin NYB. He has a name. His name is Marty. I don't know if he wants me to say that, but I said it anyway. There's some guys here from Australia. No, I live in Texas. Yeah. The country of Texas. That's where I live. Yep. TJ on the comments here. TJ and Soul. He's from Australia. It's like Saturday over there already. South Carolina, I'm guessing. I'm not a smart man. Let's see. Keep picking it up and putting it down. Yeah, Jack Crafty Flintnapping. You new guys, go check him out. That's where I learned. Yep, he's the Grand Master. Yeah, Sensei. Sensei Jack Crafty. Yep. Makes awesome stuff. He actually does an auction on Mondays and he sells his stuff. I'll sell my stuff too, but normally nobody wants to buy it, so I don't promote it that much. But if somebody emails me and says, hey, I want to buy that point, sell it to me. I gotta have it. I may sell it. Yeah. I keep, but yeah. This one I won't sell. It's my favorite for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is. I think it's just the colors of it. Makes me like it. Yeah, I keep working out with this rock, apparently. Oh, Keith. I miss your commentary, brother. I do. Let's see. It's hard to do this because the phone is literally right by my face. This probably won't be great. Yep. That's an arrowhead flake. For show. Is it the guy that talks real funny? That melts down beer bottles and stuff like that? He's real funny when he does. I think I know who you're talking about. That guy trips me out. And I always wondered if yeah, he has like a microwave kiln. I think I know who you're talking about. His voice almost sounds like he comes from Texas. Yeah. If I had to guess, but I don't know. Let's see. I need two. Where's my small bopper? Yeah, he's funny. Yeah, I've seen that guy. Yeah, all you new guys, go to Patrick's live stream. Most of us are all there cracking jokes and watching him flintnap. Let's see if I can get a flake here. Oh, see. That's a good one. Let's do the thing. It wants to do it. You ruined my day. Rock puppets. That's a good spawn. I'm pleased with that one. Yeah, he's Master Shredder. Ninja Turtles. Y'all remember that? Yeah. ASMR. Copyright. I'm copying music. Yeah, this one is sweet. I'm glad I was able to pull off something like that. That's a shocker. Let's stick it over there with the other ones. Ooh! It left a nasty hinge. I had an idea that it was going to do that because it wasn't a straight shot. There was some mess going on right here, but it's okay. It's definitely a usable flake for true. Let's see. Missy Wilkes, what's up? Thanks for coming over. Thanks for stopping, swinging by, taking a gander, doing what you do. Let's see. I needed Flintnap some of that dinosaur poop. Yeah. In case y'all don't know what that is. Styly design, put the little dinosaur on there and made me think of that stuff Alan sent me. I bet like a real rock lover that loves collecting this stuff, walking around, I'm probably giving them a heart attack. What are you doing to the rock? It took a gazillion years to make it and you're ruining it. No, don't. You should be arrested for that. Nope, I gotta make an arrowhead. Oh, turtle power. My dumb ass thought it was a dinosaur. Yeah. Damn. No, I got glasses on. I'm getting older. I can't see anyway. I wear bifocals. But I got the upgraded bifocals where you can't see that I'm old and have to wear bifocals. But I can't see out of them. I wear readers. These are 2-power readers. Yeah, you see? Right there. It won't zoom in on it. But, yeah. They're just cheap Walmart readers. Yeah. When I first started napping, my old regular glasses, I wasn't wearing bifocals yet. I couldn't see out of them anyway. And I wouldn't wear them. And there's been a few cases that I got some rocks in my eyes, and it's terrible. You don't want that to happen. No. I had one guy on here calling me a wussy last weekend because I wore glasses and gloves and I was playing with obsidian. He was a good little troll. That's a good way to put it, Jim. I am. I'm gonna save it. I think there's a bunch of them trapped in here. Yes. I think. He was talking. Y'all missed out with that guy. That troll, man. He wanted to throw down. Actually, that's the day I figured out how to restrict people or whatever. Damn, did y'all hear that? That flew like 8 foot behind me and hit a metal minnow bucket. Yeah, they do. I'm giving it a facelift. I'm giving the rock a facelift. Okay. I think so. I think they were put here. They're here for people to survive. I think the aliens came down and taught them how to flint nap. I'm goofing around. Just goofing around. Look at that. That had a huge bulb of percussion on it, but I can get that off. Look, you can see the arrowhead right here. See it? It's got the notch in it already. You can already see an arrowhead coming out of the rock. Yeah. I meant to do that. Mm-hmm. How lucky was that, right? Yeah. Alright. That's a good one. Where did that come off at? That's where it came off, right here. Yep. It's trying to escape. It is. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Get me out of here. What he's saying. Alright, this side's getting cleaned up. Smack it. Mm-hmm. I think we can, us together can drive a flake right in this area here. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah. It is possible. We're gonna try it. Yeah. Let's try it. Shall we? We shall. Oh yeah, when I started out flint napping, I tried it on my leg. Hey, we have a kind of a same experience. Me and my dad, we have family in deep South Texas, and that's kind of how all this, I guess, came together for me. But since I can remember, back when I was, say, 7 to 10 years old, we'd go visit family down there. My cousin was a big rancher down there, ranch hand, and on a big ranch. He still does it to this day. Old cowboy, rodeo guy, and his name's Beto. And we just walked the fields, checking the fences, and yeah, I found my dad has an awesome collection of real arrowheads. I have several. I need to keep my awesome one out here so I can show it on the live streams. But yeah, pick them up like seashells, and you imagine what's buried deeper. You know, it's kind of cool. But anyway, I started out flint napping here, and I would just put a rag down or a towel because I was just getting into it. And I had a homemade bopper out of a rake handle and a copper cap I stuck on with some melted wheel weights inside of it. And I thought, I'm a napper now. and I beat the shit out of my leg so much I had giant bruises. And I'm like, this sucks. And then I started noticing like some of these guys have like buffalo hide and shit, and it's super thick. It don't even hurt their leg. But now everything's out here. I don't put anything on my leg anymore except my arms. But yeah, I beat the crap out of myself with a bopper. Yeah. It's hot today, guys. I was just bitching the other day that it was cold. Now I'm bitching that it's hot again. Yeah. It's gonna be almost 90 today. Yeah. What's up with that? Alright, I'm gonna try to get this flake. I'm gonna move over a little bit. I'm gonna leave the camera there, but I need to move over so I can get a good swing on this here. Mike Tufts, if you're out there, I may need a new one soon. Sorry. I should have hit it up higher. It's okay. Long, thin flakes. And it's not too thin to where I could still nap on that. But I should have hit that. I should have hit that platform up higher. I barely caught the edge. You can see where my finger is. If I would have hit up a little bit higher, it would have been a lot better. There's other guys out there that are pros with the boppers. And if you're new, these are called boppers. And if any of you new guys need tools, there's a guy named Mike Tufts. I say his name all the time. Miketufts. He has a channel. You can go to his channel, check it out. He's got videos on how he makes these tools. And stuff like that. He's made a lot of my tools. He makes sweet hand pads. I think that's like black walnut with some rubber on it. But he makes all this stuff. Really good work. One of the coolest boppers I think he's made is this one. Once the head goes bad, you can unscrew it, stick on a new one. Yeah, what's up with that? That's a sweet invention. Alan Cole is the man. Look at him. What is he doing here? I was trying to find out all the loafers and see who was not at work today. You have a good one, brother. You rock. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. Awesome. You sent Jesse some killer stuff, dude. Yep. I like Jesse. His unboxing videos are great. He's so appreciative. Yeah. You're the man. You are the man. And if you're new, this is an awesome community. Yeah. We goof around a lot, talk a lot of shit, but a lot of friendly people that are willing to help. I'm sorry, I never napped quartz. No. Never have napped it. I've watched, now, Patrick Jack Crafty, he's napped it a few times. He's made some killer points out of that stuff. I kind of need to take a flake there, but I'm trying to check out my options. I don't think I'm gonna take that one yet. Yeah, got lucky from work. Right on. I love those days, especially on a Friday. What's that? Guess I could shave with it, but I don't shave. I hit too low again. Got 55 people. Oh. At least that's what it says. I don't know, YouTube could be lying to me. Yeah. Let's take one here. It's getting on my nerve right there. Where'd you go? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I heard quartz is difficult. Is this the flake? Yeah, this is the flake. That's a good one. I'm gonna do the rock puppet thing. Yeah, do the cricket jaw. Hey man, you really messed up my Friday, man. What's up with that, man? I'm gonna be a stoner. Alright. Yeah. There may be some crack action going on in there. Maybe. I guess we could find out, right? I don't want to. I hope it's... I hate being right sometimes. Damn it. That's okay. If the rest of it's good, we don't care, right? Well, kind of had a feeling that was gonna happen. I wouldn't have said that if I didn't think that would happen. Yeah. 52.9. Yeah. Stuff's awesome. I like the line in it. What is that? Why is it red right? Like, how's this happen? That's cool. All right. That was a good flake. I should have took a picture of it before I started messing with it. Let's see. It's starting to weigh less. Red eye. It fucking almost sounded like something else. It is some fucking cool looking stuff. Huh? You see the flake I just took off? Look at that. Looks like that Aurora Borealis y'all been seeing up there up north. Huh? Yep. No, not obsidian. This is mookite. Mookite, maybe. It's a jasper type rock that is from Australia. I'm not always right. I'm pretty sure though. Yeah. Pretty sweet stuff. I do have some obsidian though. Got a piece over here. Obsidian's almost glass-like. Basically, nature's glass. Yeah. I did spell it right? Yeah, this is raw. This is a raw piece. I was saying that earlier, like Patrick was talking about it can be heated, but I've really hadn't worked it all that much. I've gotten a couple pieces at Nap-ins before and worked on them there. And I hadn't had much experience with mookite, but it's a sweet stuff, that's for sure. If y'all just got on here, this was a lot bigger. It was hard to hold earlier, but it is on Wegovy. It's losing weight as we speak. Yeah. Sorry, I can be a smart ass with my comments. Let's see. I get a little smart assy, but all in fun. Yeah, all in fun. Let's see. Let me abrade it some of the sharp stuff off. am I gonna hit it? I found a spot. Oh yeah, that's right. I was about to say I just found a spot, and then I lost it. That other piece I was holding up is obsidian. Yeah, this here, that's obsidian. It's like a banded triple flow. There was some red on it, but it fell off. And I have stuff that they call like pumpkin obsidian. This is kind of like a buttery black obsidian. Yeah, pretty sweet stuff. This is a piece of a triple flow that I snapped in half. I'm trying to be gentle. I wasn't gentle with this one though because that one broke. Yeah, this one was going so good. I'm still mad about it. I leave it over here so I can stay mad at myself. Yeah, these gloves are pretty good. I did think about switching back to the full leather gloves when I do mess with obsidian, because I've had removed flakes and they bounce off and cut me through my gloves, especially like these. So I've been pondering that idea when I mess with obsidian, and then I was like, oh, why don't you just be a little bit more careful? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I have a guy that popped in for a minute, Alan Cole. He sends me, he's very generous with the obsidian, and he sends me obsidian, and he also sends me a little care package with sutures and band-aids and super glue. He's an awesome guy. All right, I'm gonna try to remove a spall here and see if we can produce another decent flake on it. 6, 7, yeah. Haven't heard that. I got a 10-year-old son. That's all I ever freaking hear. Oh, that loosened it. There we go. She's a beaut, mate. Huh? TJ? Where you at? You in here still? This stuff's from down under. Sarah, yeah, Alan Cole, you'll see him in the comments, but yeah, he goes to Glass Buttes, and he sends me obsidian. That's all from Glass Buttes. And he's very generous. Great friend, for sure. Alan does a lot of stuff. He rolls his own stogies. It's just a good dude to have on your team, you know, good teammate. I should have learned with Antler. I admit it, but I didn't. I learned with modern tools. So yeah, every now and then you'll catch me using. Haven't done it on video, but every now and then off camera, I will use Antler for pressure flaking to remove finer edge work along the edges and stuff. I really don't do it on video because most of the time I don't nap that way. So I wish I did learn. But modern tools are a lot easier when it comes to it. But had I learned that way, it'd be a big change, you know. Learning the hard way first. Yeah. I told a buddy of mine that I'm gonna learn to do abo once I get good with the modern tools. And he doesn't know, I don't. I'm never getting good with modern tools. It might. I don't see why it wouldn't. Let's see. See if we could get another flake. So yeah, that was a good spall. Yeah, I get better every day. I keep farting around with them, that's for sure. Probably should have hit that one higher up, but that's still a good one. It's not too thin. You could still run flakes across it. Yeah, there's lots of obsidian in the buttes. Yeah. The buttes is beauty. For sure, nature's beauty. I've gotten pictures from Alan while he's there, and he's just, you just see it's like rivers of obsidian along the ground, and they just go everywhere. It's just amazing. It's so cool. Super cool. I'm just trimming off that little bulb of percussion that was right there. Get rid of that. Any new people here, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're here. I like to goof off and play with my rocks. Talk a little smack. I'm gonna try to produce one right in this area. It's got a little ridge there. In theory, it should work. Yeah, theory. That hurt. So you can obviously see where I hit it. I didn't think I hit that high up on it, but worked out well for me. It's got good thickness to it. Once you nap off this bulb of percussion there at the bottom, it's gonna be a pretty flat flake. So I'm happy with that. Yep. Let's see, what else can we do here? This'd be great if it didn't have this big flat edge there. I'm starting to look like a giant biface. Yep. That side does. This side has the turtle back from hell on it. Let's see. This looks like there's some junk in here. I don't know what's gonna happen when I hit this, but I'm gonna do it. It seems like there's a seam here. Scott's in the house. What's up, brother? It is Mukite. See, I attract all the smart people. It probably will crumble. You're probably right. But I'm gonna hit it anyway. It's gotta go. Boss says it's gotta go. Yep. Fell apart right there in this nasty spot. Yeah, didn't want to drive the flake any further. It's okay. I'm angry. Getting angry. Probably just put in a bunch of excipient crack action on that. Hard as a rock. Okay. You want to play rough? Let's see. It's good stuff. That spot ain't good, but mellow that dude. It's good to make arrowheads. I had one mookite arrowhead that I made a while back. It was it's probably almost 3 inches long, and my sister really liked it, and I gave it to my sister, my older sister. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna take another one here. I'll put it in the camera so. Mike Mason is in the house. What's up, brother? I was sent to do a live stream to find out who's at work and who's not working. Yeah, I hit to the left. That was my fault. I'm skinning them. I don't need skinning flakes. Yeah. It's a beauty. Chips and dip. Right on. It's funny. Yeah, see right where this vein is, it's very tough in this area. Probably the same thing that's going on in this area. You're on medical leave. Dang. Oh, because of your leg or your ankle. Now he's just getting crazy, guys. Yeah. What's up, Jared? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm just goofing off. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for doing the pop in. My butterfingers. Just working on a big chunk of mookite. I'm gonna hit it in this area here. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna aim, but I'll probably hit it over here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrible. Let's see. Oh, that's why my bopper's not working. I need to fill out a warranty report. Yeah. Dang it. Mike Tufts. Is this still under warranty? Dang it. That's a boo-boo. Dang, I really need to use this. Yeah. I've been thinking about putting a metal rod in this thing to add some weight and swinging this thing like a hammer. Yeah. This is aluminum and doesn't have as much weight as this. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with this. I'm sorry, Alan. I can't help it. There's no super chat option. That's because I'm lame and I don't have that many subscribers. I wish. Dang. Work. Look at that. How'd you know that was my mom's toy? Actually, her toy looks better than this, I bet. You come to the wrong channel. Oh, man. At iRedBlue. Man, hit the subscribe button. Yeah. I love those people. Those are my type. Yeah. What a scoop out. But don't talk about my people on here, because then I'll have to hit the button on you. You can talk about me all you want. Yeah, I got thick skin. I laugh at it. It is a cool rock. Yeah. Let's see. Be cool if I was a good flintnapper. That'd be better. Where can I hit it next? Who is your people? Just got here. Yeah. I love all people. I don't love certain people. I love everybody. Man, why does that stuff keep flying backward? I'm reducing this beautiful rock into pieces like so. Like this here. Yeah, that's true, Mike. I am making a mess. Somebody's got to clean that up later, and it's gonna be me. And then we're gonna try to make arrowheads out of them. Oh, that's my goal. So yeah, I guess I'm what you call the flintnapper. Sometimes. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not in the snow. If I was in the snow, I'd be freezing my ass off. I'm not built for the cold. I'm in Texas. If y'all are new, I live in kind of, not central Texas, Dallas, Texas. I live about 50 miles south of Dallas, Texas. Yeah. And it's hot today. Yeah. If y'all were here last weekend, I was bitching about it being cold. Now I'm bitching about it being hot again. I'm never happy. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't make bows. But there's a guy I make honey points for. And his name's Jesse Garcia. He makes bows. And that's his channel name is Jesse Garcia. He makes bows. He'll sell them. He made me a Osage bow. Send you back. Yeah. No, that one point was some stuff from Mexico, Scott. Some obsidian from over there. Yeah. I'm colorblind. I don't know what color it is. Yeah. But the guy I bought it from, he gets all of his obsidian from Mexico. This was just a small slab piece when I started out with it. It wasn't much bigger. But I bought this at the Brady Nap Inn. Yeah, I guess it does look a little purple, huh? Yeah. I was gonna say yellow, but whatever. Maybe because of the yellow stuff back here, I see yellow. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know. I just work here. Let's see. Yeah, everybody's welcomed on this channel. You can love me, hate me, love to hate me, love to love me. You can love to subscribe. Yeah, then I could be cool like the other guys and get like super chats. Yeah, I'm not that cool yet. I'll get there maybe one day. Yeah, this bopper. Oh, that's why that one didn't continue on. That one hit a crack spot. Hey, thanks, Jay, baby. I try to be cool. Yeah, I need some super chat so I can keep my smart ass on the live streams. Yeah. And God, do I love trolls. They make my live streams fun for me. Yeah. They never get under my skin. Oh, man. Flint Beastwood, that's a cool freaking name. Yeah, that'd be a cool name. I'm just busting it down to the usable pieces. I don't know if I'll get a biface out of it, but I'm gonna make arrowheads out of this stuff once I get to where I'm going with it. That'd be a good point. This bopper's seen better days. I have my work phone. Hey, Brennan. I have my work phone sitting over here. I'll call Mike Tufts on it while I'm on the live stream and jack with him. Put him on speaker. That'd be funny. It does. It's like it got tagged up by some OG gangsters. I'm just worried about this thing flying off and smash me in the balls or something. Then I'll be really mad at Mike. Yeah, this rock's doing weird stuff with the seams in it and stuff. There's nothing wrong with deep cracks. I like a deep crack from time to time, but it's not good for the rock, yeah. And it could be bad for your health. So, yeah. And to you new guys, I make a lot of crack jokes. I'm just being funny. I say that stuff to make y'all laugh. Now, I do cook rock. I cook a lot of rock. Yeah, y'all didn't know that, though, did you? Yeah. I don't always cook rock, but when I do, it's chert. Oh, shit. Boy. I'm from a different breed. Yeah, I can't wait to work on some. I haven't worked on some of this stuff in a while. Yeah. This one is loving me up on some crack action. It's getting me all cracked out. Let's see. Uh-oh, thunder muffler. Hold on. Flakes. Sorry, my neighbor just started up his truck. This thing's gonna go, man. I'm worried about where it's gonna go. I can't use this no more. I don't think so. Hold on, I'm abusing it more. This guy's not a professional. He's just beating the shit out of his tools on video. I already glued this on once. You could see how sharp some of this rock is. It gets embedded inside the copper. You can see that. That's a flake stuck in the copper. You have a good one, TJ. Stay safe, brother. Yeah, I got the aluminum billet on standby over here, but it doesn't have much weight. Oh, you know what I do got? Check this out, man. This is heavy duty shit. Watch. I haven't seen somebody do this in, in a long time. Not spit. Hold on. Man, I don't know why I put these arrowheads over here. And I got tools in this box right beside me. It's like having a nice table to do work on, but it's all covered up with shit and you can't get to anything. Hold on. I'm not organized. Most flint nappers are not organized. Most. I said most. I gotta put Bill's point somewhere. I don't want to drop those. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah. She might think that's sweet. I'm a hot mess. This rock's gonna get all 8 inches of it. Yep. And I'm not trimming back an inch. I'm not fudging the numbers, buddy. Let's see. I was voted in elementary to be like the class clown. I don't know why, but I was. What's up with my gloves? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody needs to hawk 2 of that thing. I'm not doing it. Fixing that. That's funny shit, Mike. I don't know what I did to RoboCop. Marty, don't look. You're not seeing anything anyway. You're not missing anything. All right. Let's see. Lithic, what's up? I'm just sitting here having a grand old time with the fellas. Yeah. Talking about my metal rod. Mike Mason, you said yours was 3/8. Let me show you how much more girthier mine is. Yeah. 1.5 inches. Beefy. I'm sorry if there's ladies watching. I really am. I'm just playing. Or am I? Let's see. All right. Let's see what this can do. It's still... This thing... What's funny is this aluminum billet probably weighs pretty close to the same as this bopper. The only good thing about the bopper, it's front heavy. This is just heavy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I bought a pretty big piece of this. I think I have another piece, another 4-incher like that. I'll use this on smaller pieces, but that big stuff, that needs to be smacked. All right, I'll stop talking. Y'all want to see? You want to see what the aluminum billet, the aluminum, how do y'all say it over there, Scott? In the UK, aluminium or something? Okay, it did nothing but ring my ears. That was loud. Oh my God. There we go. Look at that. It's a tomahawk already. Where's... I'll chop your head off. Yeah. It's already a tomahawk. How did he know? That's a good flake. Yep. Nice flake. Flakeroo. Look at that. It smashed a rock in the aluminum. Wow. Yeah, damn beer cans. They were probably Bud Light cans. Let's see. More than likely. Ow, my ears. I thought I had tinnitus already, but I do now. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Oh, wow. No, come on. I know you want to do it. You want to do it. Oh. Yeah. What do you heat this stuff? I don't even know. I would think it's pretty hot. But I don't know. I never heated mookaite. I have the roaster. That's where I do all my rock cooking. Yeah. Cook them rocks. Yeah. Alright, that was a huge dish out. Yeah. It ain't dishing it out like I want to, but let's... Oh, my ears. I'm getting a headache for y'all. There we go. Yep, I do cook rocks. Don't be the informer. Don't tell the officer. Let's try the bopper again. Yeah, you can hear it's not making great contact. Oh. That's a good flake. I'm cool with that. It took off that high spot I was trying to get off right here. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. 500 degrees. It was Mike Toastball. I beat the shit out of it though. Yeah, the head fell off once already, and I re-glued it on there, and I thought it was pretty solid, but after beating the crap out of this chunk of Mookaite jasper, yeah. Jesse had made some pretty cool looking tools, his own little invention. They're pretty sweet. Yeah. Alan, you know what I'm talking about. Those tools Jesse made. Yeah. Alan, Marty, Buckskin NYB, Killer Court, Bill. Everybody on here is real generous people. I love all you guys. Yeah. Are you getting Jesse's today? Cool. Yeah. I don't have to use the aluminum. This thing's gonna fly off and fucking, oops, sorry, fracture my ankle. I didn't mean to say that in case there's children watching. I do click on my videos, everybody on the live stream, saying this is not made for children, so it doesn't show up on the children's feet. Ouch. That was a good one. I wish it was stayed together. You know, like when you gotta go take a dump, you got the squirts, and you're running to the toilet, and you're like, oh, cheek, stay together. Yeah. Nice. Not the best flip, but it helped. Let me take off some masks. This summer, it's too far away. 3D Flint, what you talking about? Y'all ready? Yikes. I left an aluminum mark right there. Uh-oh. It's okay. I already see the problem. It's a giant crack right there. I'm not mad at it. That's on the inside. Those stress. I guess the healed crack wasn't all that healed up. Yeah, I need to work on my posture. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good one though. This one had a big old crack in it. I'm glad Marty wasn't watching. Ah, it broke again. Oh, I showed y'all that crack earlier. It wouldn't. It didn't want to flake there. Yeah, that's cool looking. Obsidian does make the sharpest edges, that's for sure. I got some obsidian points. Look, I got one right here. See it? That's obsidian. Steve Holzer, I guess. Sorry, I can't read. Yeah, let's see. Check out this. Let's see. Another good one. You leaving, Alan? All right, hit the clock. You know I won't. Yeah. I'm always showing the crack. Word. It is pretty nice, Scott. I like it. Overshot technology. It gave me a reach around. Yeah. It's okay. Do you see what I see? Oh, dang, my phone. My phone's getting low on the juice. That's crazy. That's a good one. Man, so what are y'all saying? 500 degrees on this stuff? Is that what it needs to be? That's gonna be... Got a bunch of flakes. I haven't known this many flakes since high school. Yeah. I knew a bunch of flakes back then. Had some good times in high school. How about y'all? Yeah. Some really good times in high school. Thanks, Alan. Thanks for coming. Take care, buddy. Behave yourself. Yeah. Alan's a good dude, y'all. Everybody on this live stream's good people. Yeah. Because you're listening to this clown. Yep. Makes you cool. Yep. And all you new people that are on here, I hope I see you tonight on Jack Crafty's live stream. Y'all need to go check it out. 6'7", word. I got a 10-year-old son. 6'7". Yeah, so check out Jack Crafty's live stream. It's tonight. Somebody might know the exact time. It's Eastern time. I think is it 8 Eastern? I think. Shit. I don't know. It's all this crack rock messing up my head. Yeah. It's the tinnitus. Oh, it did release. Yeah, this one's cracked up. This is a pretty piece, though. Well, at least you came by here, Jim. We'll let it slide, buddy. Yeah, I'm just goofing off because I got off of work early. Yeah. I did. Keith Ricketts was here. I don't know if he's still lurking in the bushes, but he was here earlier. I was going to say this would make a good marble. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know if that piece is just going to fall off. Mike online says 425 to 600. I know my roaster. It's an old school one. Yeah, you take care, Jim, if you're leaving. And y'all go to his live stream. We can goof off over there. I'm not as wild over there as I am on my own channel. But we're trying to rein in the people over there. So go to Jack Crafty tonight. Go to his live stream. Yeah. You'll get a little cleaner version of me over there. Sometimes I forget where I'm at. I'll say stuff that I probably shouldn't say. He has grandkids and stuff that watch. I don't want to be that guy. Right on the nose. Bust your nose, fool. Keith, it's still here. I still have that piece somewhere, Keith. Y'all don't know. I flint nap. Oh, make a freaking Clovis. I flip napped a piece of heat treated amoeba into a perfect circle. And Keith had the awesome idea of making a freaking pizza cutter out of it. I gotta do it. And then post a video of that. That'd be so funny. That'd be cool though too. I have to give Keith credit for that. That's funny. That was awesome. Well, I tell you what, this aluminum is driving the flakes coast to coast, north, south, east, and west. I'm gonna have to start using the aluminum. Is anybody really using a big old aluminum bopper these days? Now, I know Patrick used to, but he did say I make him miss his. Maybe he'll bust his back out. Some people don't like when people use aluminum. I don't know why. It does grab a lot. It is real grabby, and you want that, but I really don't know how much charge I have left on my phone, y'all. These live streams, I guess, really kill it. Suck the life right out of it. Let me make sure. I hear car doors. That was a lame ass hit. Look at that. I love the aluminum. You know what? You're probably gonna see me use this for a while now. Just because it's working good for you now doesn't mean it's gonna work good for you tomorrow. Yeah, you're probably right. Who's he talking to? Let's see. Hey, I can aim better with it as well. I don't know how that's possible. Ah, that sucked. Come on. All right. It dove. Let's see. I'm trying to remove this crappy spot I just installed on this, so let me give it a shot. And he did it. Flake flicker. Beautiful. How'd that guy know to hit it right there? And that was gonna happen. I don't know. Fourth time's the charm. Ouch. Got it. You new people, if you see me keep missing it over and over, it's not because I suck. I do a little, but it's because I barely want to hit the edge of it. I don't want to smash real high up on it, so I'm trying to just walk it in because there's only some of this I don't need flakes to go all the way across it. Yeah. All you new people, be super cool today and hit the subscribe button for me. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. Me and my wife got a bet going on. Yeah, I can't, it's TMI, I can't tell you what to bet. Yeah. Help me. Oh, shit. Beauty. There we go. This could make the center, like Patrick says, the center of the Tootsie Pop. This is basically where this came from. Might be the best part, unless it does something stupid along this crack right here. I'm trying to hone in my bobber skills. Scott, good night, brother. You take care, buddy. When you get a chance, shoot me an email. It's on my channel. Send me your address. I'm gonna try to mail you a point or something. All right? When you can. Scott, y'all see Scott on here. Go to his channel. He makes some. He's the flake master. He makes some awesome flake scars on points. Yeah. I'm flake scar envy. What's up, Roy? I've been on for 99 minutes. Yeah. And I was just goofing off. I was in the garage napping all by my lonesome, because I got off work early, and I was like, why don't I just do a live stream? So here I am. And normally, if y'all are listening, my live streams are Saturday and Sunday between, well, they start at 8 Central Time. Yeah. And y'all come on Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. Central. I'm an early bird. But I gave that some thought on why I do it so early. You may say, that's stupid. My ass is sleeping. I ain't getting up for that. Well, it's fine. That's cool. But there's a lot of people that get up and start their YouTube morning up early in the morning. And they're looking for high quality freaking entertainment. And they find it here at the one-stop shop. Oh, this guy's nuts. I talk a lot of shit. It's all in fun, though. I do it. I do it for fun. Yeah, it's fun. You know, it's not much to life, but making memories and laughing. Laughter is a good medicine. You know, you can laugh at me. We can laugh at each other. You can make fun of me. Like I said, I don't mind the trolls. They can talk all they want to me, but don't talk to my people like that. Yeah. See that, Mike? Mason? Sideways action. Back and forth. I don't care. It's just whatever. Now, I will braid a certain way. See, I want to drive a flake that way. And I'm probably going to hit it there. So sometimes I will brush it the opposite way of where I'm going to flake. Sometimes, not all the time. But then sometimes I'll finish it up with, I don't think it really matters all that much. I'm worried about this diving flake that happened right there. Hey, Ivan. What's up? Welcome aboard the madness of my channel. If you're looking for a laugh, you didn't find it. Yep. Okay. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Hey, it says I have 71 people. That's cool. It did jump up a lot higher earlier, and I think they were like, heard my voice and said, oh, no. Out of here. This guy's insane. Yeah, hit the like button. Oh, dang, I got 72 likes. That's badass. That's a milestone for me. Yeah, it's a milestone. It's a milestoner. Yep. He's not a full-blown stoner. He's a mild stoner. Yeah. Yep. Just a mild one. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for the reminder, buddy. Got my back, I got yours. Mental deli when I was considered maybe robbing myself a longer flight yeah. Yeah, y'all gotta help me win that bet. If she's watching at work, she's gonna be in trouble. With my language. Yeah, she's kind of like a teacher. And boing. And yeah, she'd probably get written up if heard my language on that phone. My wife has it way rough. Yeah. First thing, she's married to me, but her job is nuts, y'all. Yeah, she works with kids with autism, bad autism. Can't really do much and stuff. And dude, the stories that she tells me sometimes is just insane. So I get sometimes when she says, can you stop, get me something? It's almost like a itty bitty arrowhead already. Let's see. If you're new, this is copper as well. 3/8. Yeah. I just round the head. But sometimes when I need I use the same rod. I don't have different size rods. I make this tip smaller in case I need a smaller rounded edge on it. So multi-tool. Yeah. Solid copper. Yep. That looked like it detached, but it didn't. Oh, this stuff is tough. Look what it's doing to that. It's not picking it up very well, but man, it is tearing it up. It's hard to pick up. I'm gonna try to scooch over. Yeah, I don't have too much time left because my phone is gonna die. Yeah. That was a good one. I don't want it to die during the live stream. Patrick, if you're watching, try it this way, because that way everybody sees it kind of like the old way. If you want. And then the comments are right in your face and you can read everything right there in front of you. Might be easier. Let's see. I probably should adjust these edges better, but I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, that's a tough spot right there. There we go. I'm hammerstoning it. Somebody make a comment. I just keep seeing Robodong. Guys are funny. Where'd y'all go? It got too quiet. Ow. Thanks, Keith. Oh, shit. I could count on you, buddy. Oh, shit. You guys are too much, man. That's funny. It's always gotta be a bad spot right there. It looks like there might be something going on in there. Now it's the last thing I see again. I gotta get that shitty spot out of it. Come on, don't break. Oh, good. Ah, yeah, I cleaned it up. Look at that real bad spot there. Robodong for the win. Yeah. Somebody's probably saying, what's that? Robodong. Y'all don't know what that is? It's a flintnapping tool. Yeah. It's the Robodong. Mm-hmm. I think I better end it because my phone says it's like 5%. Yeah, I've been on for 111 minutes. I'm no math guy, so I don't know what that is. So that's like 5 hours I've been on. Yeah. So I hope I see y'all at Jack Crafty's live stream tonight. Be there, be square. Yeah. Y'all go. Let's have some laughs. And if y'all are new, a lot of these guys have channels. Check them out. You're welcome for the live. It may be with the special guest and the special appearance. Yeah. But yeah, y'all come join on and have some fun with us tonight on the live stream. So I appreciate y'all coming by. I was bored today, so I decided to do a live stream, and it wasn't with obsidian this time. It was with Mookite of all things. Not everybody has this stuff. It's really cool, so it made for a good live stream. And that rock's been sitting over there for a while, and so good video, good times, good fun with y'all. So I appreciate y'all, and I hope to see y'all Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. Central. Yeah. And if I'm not gonna be, I'll definitely post something. I won't be that shitty and not say anything. I'll make sure y'all know. But you have to look at my post. So I appreciate all you guys, every one of you, even the one troll that was here talking about my mama's toy. Yeah. Anyway, y'all be safe. Enjoy your Friday, and I hope to see you tonight. All right? Peace out.